Hi, and welcome to another SUMURI podcast. I'm Dave, the Director of Training for SUMURI, and today I'm going to talk to you about our training, the classes we have available, and changes in our training division. So as most of you know, SUMURI has two primary courses we offer. Our MFSC 101, Best Practices in Mac Forensics, and our MFSC 201, Advanced Practices in Mac Forensics. Both of these courses give an in-depth view of Mac OS and how to conduct a Mac analysis without using any expensive tools. In fact, for the most part, you use native tools throughout the courses and a couple of free or very low-cost tools that help make things just a little bit easier in your examination. The courses are totally vendor neutral. We do not talk about our tools at all in the course. It's all just about how to use the Mac as a Mac forensics platform. Now, the goal of our Mac forensics courses is to give you the knowledge to conduct a Mac exam on any platform using any tool. What we do emphasize is that it is best to use a Mac to analyze another Mac. It just makes more sense to use the Mac environment to conduct the analysis. You don't have to worry about Windows tools who have to reverse engineer the Mac OS in order to process, analyze, and extract data. And just to emphasize this is that you will never get all of the Apple extended metadata attributes using a Windows-based solution. You just won't. There's just far too many, and it would probably be just way too expensive for a Windows Forensics Suite developer to do the work to actually extract this metadata and then connect it to the files that are in the Mac OS environment. So you have to rely on the Windows developer to decide what attributes are important and what aren't. Now, with the Mac, you don't have to worry about this. You get all of the extended metadata attributes, and you're the one who gets to decide whether they're important for your case or not, and that's the way it should be. So take a look at our training schedule. I currently have 2 online courses scheduled, one for August for Best Practices in Mac Forensics, and one in September for Advanced Practices in Mac Forensics. I also have 2 courses in the fall in Canada for both MFSC 101 and 201. So if you're in Canada or willing to travel there for the course, take a look at those. Now, if you are a European-based student, I am looking at scheduling a Best Practices in Mac Forensics course on the European Central Time Zone. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. And if I get enough people, I will get that scheduled and we'll get it going and get you guys trained up on Mac Forensics. So besides our Mac Forensics training, we offer 3 on-demand courses. 2 of the courses are from Digital Shield. The first being the open source digital forensics course, which is an on-demand course and a great introduction to new examiners and managers to digital forensics and the use of open source tools for conducting digital forensics examinations. The course provides a solid foundation on forensic principles and methodologies using tested and validated open source tools. But then it's not just for that new examiner, it's also for the advanced examiner who wants to get some experience using the open source tools that are available to us for digital forensics. The second on-demand course from Digital Shield is the Belkasoft BelkaCE training course. This course will provide you with the knowledge and preparation to use the Belkasoft BelkaCE platform. BelkaCE allows you to analyze digital evidence, and it can ingest evidence files acquired from multiple types of storage media. While the course is designed for those new to digital forensics and BelkaCE, it also contains information and scenario-based exercises suitable for the advanced users looking for a refresher in the realm of digital forensics. Our third on-demand course is from Arsenal. The Arsenal Image Mounter certification course teaches the student how to use all the aspects of Arsenal Image Mounter or AIM. Now, Arsenal Image Mounter allows for the mounting of forensic images causing Windows to see it as a drive. This is great because you're able to use disk-specific features in Windows and apply it to that image because Windows sees it as an actual drive. So if you want to use Disk Manager, or you want to do antivirus, or you want to run searches using Windows-based tools, you can do that against your forensic image because it's been mounted by Arsenal Image Mounter. Now, the training is going to introduce and increase the student's proficiency in using the tool. And upon passing the end of course exam, they will be certified as a Arsenal Image Mounter certified user. So if you're interested in AIM or you use it in your lab now, take a look at the course. I think that you would enjoy what it has to offer. So another project we're working on is SUMURI Academy. We are currently creating a catalog of short training courses with some really outstanding developers. We have a Linux series in the works, Windows Artifact courses, courses for prosecutors and attorneys on digital forensics, courses on mobile forensics and artifacts, and much, much more. So these classes are going to be anywhere from an hour to several hours in length, depending on the topic and the amount of information that is available. The goal is to provide a centralized catalog of digital forensics-related courses that are low cost and available to the new and experienced examiner. This is going to be a great way to train up people on certain artifacts and also to refresh an examiner's knowledge on digital forensics in case they need to testify and want to make sure they're ready once they hit the stand. So keep an eye out for SUMURI Academy. We'll be releasing our first courses in the next couple of months. And finally, conferences are back on the schedule. With 2022 now in full swing, SUMURI will once again to be on the conference circuit, getting ready to meet with you and talk with you about your Mac forensics needs and your hardware needs. Make sure you stop by and say hi. It's always good to see old friends and to make new ones at these conferences. That's the best part about them, is the networking. This is where you can meet people who can help you with questions and maybe even further on in future career endeavors. So make sure you can attend these conferences when you can, because they're definitely worth it. So here's some of the conferences that we're going to be attending this year. The International Association of Computer Investigative Specialists training event in Orlando, Florida. NATIA, Technosecurity, Myrtle Beach, and San Diego. The Forensics Europe Expo, the Crimes Against Children Conference, and the Northwest Regional ICAC Conference. So if you're going to show up at one of these conferences, make sure you stop by our booth, say hi, and we're there to answer any of your questions. Also, make sure you pick up some of that cool SUMURI swag. So the last thing for this podcast is we now have a full training staff to support our Mac forensics training. Steve's been teaching the Mac forensics classes since 2007, pretty much nonstop, and we've decided, you know what, it's time to give Steve a break. So in order to help him continue to present the classes, we have brought on Bill Ettinger, Brandon Hunter, Jim Martin, and Lee Eves to help teach the courses. All our instructors are extremely experienced in digital forensics and training delivery. They all have their ISIS CFC certifications and also their SUMURI Certified Mac Forensics Examiner certifications. We recently had our Train the Trainer conference at SUMURI headquarters, and now all our instructors are ready to hit the road and start to teach our Mac forensics courses. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening and stay safe. Make sure you take a look at our training schedule and get signed up for some of our classes. If you have any questions or you'd like to host a class, please give me a holler at dave@sumuri.com. Have a great day.